Charlotte and welcome back to my channel. So I look kind of like a wreck because I am currently at the beach. I'm down in the Outer Banks with my family. It's kind of a tradition. We go here every year and we are just kind of spending a week here. I am still working, doing my internship, but we're just kind of having some family time down in North Carolina. So today is our first day and I thought I would do a little bit of a productive night routine for you guys because I will be at work tomorrow on Monday. So this is essentially what I would be doing to prep for work the next day and get ready and all of that. And it will be a little bit different just because I'm at the beach and I only have so many things. We are going to start off tonight's vlog with some dinner. Okay, so for dinner we're making one of my favorite dishes and we call it beach shrimp. So it's super good. It's really easy to make. You just have like a pan like this. You put in shrimp, lemon juice, this salad dressing, if this will ever focus, butter, and this is literally half the butter that it calls for, which is insane, parsley, and garlic. And I believe that is it. And then you just put it in the oven and then you mix it halfway through. It's super easy to prepare and it tastes so good. So I'm really excited for you guys to see it. All right, and then you stir it at 15 minutes. So it's cooking for a total of 30. It looks so good. All right, there's the final finished product. It's so good. Honestly, you can just eat it like this or put on top of pasta, and we like to use bread to soak up all the sauce afterward. So if you guys had watched my productive vlog video, and I will have that linked up in the cards, whichever way that should be. I mentioned that I really like going to bed and going to like shower and everything, get ready for bed like a couple hours before I am actually going to sleep, and that way I'm like all ready to go to sleep and then I can just like chill in bed and do any work or any assignments that I have to do. So I am going to be getting ready for bed. So yeah, I'm just gonna get ready for bed, which first thing means changing into my pajamas. All right, let's do it. Okay, we'll find out if that transition was smooth or not. All right, we are next up going to wash my face and do my skincare. Okay, so normally this is when I would take off my makeup, but I'm not wearing any makeup today, so that is not happening. But normally, I use the Neutrogena face cleansing wipes. These are the absolute best in the business, hands down. This is my favorite face wash. I have been using this for maybe 5 years now. I'm in love with it. I even got my brother hooked on it. I'm almost out, as you can see. This is like, I can't even tell you how many bottles I've gone through. Love this thing to death. It really helped me with oily skin and acne prone skin, so definitely recommend. Okay, so the next steps in my skincare routine or regimen is I've been obsessed with The Ordinary. So I got this glycolic acid toner and rose hip seed oil because recently I discovered that I now have combination skin instead of oily skin, and these two were really recommended for my breakouts and my dryness. So I'm going to be using both of these. Based off the research I did, it says to use this one first and then this one because the thinnest to thickest. I hope I'm doing this right. I also realized I forgot my cotton to apply this with, so we are going to use my washcloth that I will be washing very much after I do this. This is not my normal, but you can't remember everything when you're traveling, so where normally I would use like a cotton pad to do this, but I just do like a very thin layer. And then we are going to add this rose hip seed oil, and I just use the dropper and put like a drop on each cheek and a drop on my forehead. Next thing I do is use this Drunk Elephant moisturizer, which I also mentioned in my productive night routine vlog. I love this. It's super thick, super creamy, and I think it balances really well with the Biore, because the Biore can be a little bit like harsh and stripping sort of sometimes. It's like really good for acne and oily skin. But like I said, I have combinations, so this like thick moisturizer really counteracts it. Yeah, next up we are going to brush our teeth. Okay, so now I'm basically ready for bed. One other thing I did was clean my retainer to put on later. I'm just obviously gonna wait till I'm done filming so I don't have a lisp. We are now going to be productive. Okay, so the next thing I like to do is just look at my schedule. So this is essentially so far my schedule for the week. It usually gets a lot busier as I plan more meetings, but I have 4 meetings on Monday tomorrow that I need to work on. So I am going to start off with making a bit of a to-do list for tomorrow and things I would like to accomplish. Okay, so here is what I came up with for my to-do list tomorrow. I actually have a lot to do. So I'm going to be waking up at 7 a.m., which actually means I am going to set that alarm right now. All right, so we are... I always set 2, so 1 for 7 and 1 for 7:10, just to make sure that I am awake. Okay, so getting up at 7, getting ready, eating breakfast, and then my internship is from 8 to 6. So I just have like 3 main things. I have to prepare my questions for my meetings, go to my meetings, and then do my daily check-in with my advisor. Yeah, that's gonna essentially take up the whole day of me doing that and like kind of preparing and learning from each meeting that I go to. Then I will be eating dinner. Then I have some YouTube stuff, which actually the video will be posted at 5 during my internship. So I set it up and schedule it early in the morning before my internship starts. So it will go up automatically. That way I don't miss an upload. And obviously I cannot be on YouTube while I'm at work. So then I will be responding to comments after work. Then I have 2 other things that I have procrastinated all weekend and I really have to do. So I was going to apply for a scholarship and I have no idea if I will get it, but I have to write an essay, and essentially I think I will be staying at USC an extra semester, so I could use a little bit more money to pay for tuition. So I'm going to be writing a scholarship essay, and then I have to send some lab stuff to a professor, which I've also been procrastinating because I have to write up all the lab stuff. And it will take a minute, and I just haven't had a minute to spare yet. So those are my main things that I have to do tomorrow. It will be a very busy day. Also, because I feel like some people might want to know, this is the pen that I used to write with. My friend introduced it to me. They are like Japanese, I believe, and they come from Amazon, and I am obsessed. Get the .38. Okay, so next up, I'm just going to take a couple minutes and respond to a few more comments on YouTube. I don't have that many since the last time I ran through and started responding, but I'm going to respond to the next few. Okay, so now that that is done, I am actually going to be doing some stuff for this video. So basically, this night routine video is going up tomorrow, which means that I will be editing this video as a part of my night routine tonight. So a little bit meta, I guess. I don't even know what I'm gonna show because it's just gonna be really weird, like filming me editing the thing that I'm filming. Yeah, but what I am going to show you guys is a little bit into how I make my thumbnails, because a lot of people said they were interested in that. So this is one of the photos that I'm going to use, and basically I'm going to go into my presets, and I had bought a bunch of presets forever ago. I think they were by Joseph Yates. So these are the Hawaii ones, and I really love them. They're all very like different, and I don't know, I really like Hawaii 4 a lot. I think that's gonna be my new like Instagram one. I might do Hawaii 2 for this one. It's kind of like darker and more like it stands out a bit more. All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna save it. And then the other photo that I'm gonna use is this one that I took on a self-timer today. So hopefully these two go well together. So we basically just export it to my camera roll. Okay, so now we're in Canva, which is my favorite site ever. I literally use this for everything from school to YouTube. So right now I have a blank YouTube thumbnail up, and also just FYI, I do have the premium Canva. So I just got these 2 pictures. I'm going to add them. The colors look a little bit weird on my camera, just looking at from how it looks on my laptop. Basically, one thing I really like to do is kind of shrink it like this to see how it would look if this was on mobile. Okay, so once I'm happy with this, I'm just going to go ahead and download it to my computer, and then I'm going to send it back over to my phone. Okay, so now we are in Fonto. Normally I would go into PixArt to do like the outline stuff that you guys see on a lot of my thumbnails, but this one does not require that. So we are going to go ahead and open up the newest guy and add some text. Add that, there you go. So for style, I make this text this light blue color, stroke, turn this all the way up, and the width goes to about an 8 or a 9, and I make it this darker blue color. Then I go into style up here, and I pick like the second from the right, and I make that the same darker blue color. So there you go. That's like the basis of how I color my text, which I've done more recently. And then I will curve this guy to fit up there. Okay, so next up I'm taking you guys to my Trello. So this is basically where I'm planning out everything that I have to do for this video. So I'm filming, editing, I'm gonna do all the SEO, description, thumbnail, uploading. Within this, I have a bunch of little checklist stuff too. So like, for example, with editing, I need to make sure I remember the music, my intro, outro, text, and sound effects. These are just things that I feel like I might forget while I'm doing this. So I will be doing a bunch of this tonight. Okay, so basically the dumbest thing that I've done on this trip is I completely forgot to bring my camera charger with me. So I am basically going to end this video off here. The only other thing I'm doing tonight is editing this exact video, and then I will be headed to bed hopefully by 11. It is 10:35 right now. Yeah, there's no way it takes me way more than 30 minutes to edit a video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll be able to do another one for Thursday. I'm hoping to do a productive morning routine, assuming my camera does not die on me. So if there's no video on Thursday, then you guys know why. Alright, I think that's it. So I will see all of you guys next time for my next video. Bye.